Morning, guys. It is 5:29. We'll give it a minute. Let everybody get up, get relaxed. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Happy Friday. It's gonna be an awesome day, right? We're gonna make it a great day. Well, we have to decide that every day. Try to smile, say thank you for being here, and decide it, right? Let this be a day of positive, loving abundance. Right? So today's day 21. It takes 21 days to cultivate a habit. They say if it's something you're really struggling, you might need 66 days. So just do it twice, right? Do it 3 times. And so you have 21 days of meditation plus life lessons. You could always re-listen to it or do whatever you think is best. If you have a routine and ritual, stick to it. And make sure you have something that forces you to get up. Sometimes that's what breaks the bond. We don't have something to commit to, so we end up not doing it. The reason I've been able to do this 21 days is because I committed to you guys, right? So that's what I'm here. So today is how to cultivate the mindset. We were talking about creating an abundant mindset yesterday. So I'm going to talk about how to cultivate it, right? There's a variety of things you could do, and if you do all of them, you'll cultivate it quicker, and you want to just stick with it and be aware of what's going to help you stay abundant and stay positive, right? So when having conversations with friends and family, talk about how you appreciate life and why. In this process, you build gratitude, and you also explore personal experience and successes others may have had, right? Others may have had, and then you get to see you just start focusing on the positive more. Become more organized in your daily life, so, reduce the clutter in your home, your closet, your mind, right? Get things out, journal it, write it out, clear the clutter so you have more room for new things. If you have a whole bunch of clothes, how are you supposed to get new clothes? You can't fit it, so you can't even manifest to put it there, right? So you gotta create room before you could actually impart and then walk into that room, right? You gotta create room for you to be able to step into. When you create that room or declutter your mind, declutter your room, you start being able to create a schedule, planning forward. So when you plan forward, now you create a schedule, you realize how much time you had and that you weren't utilizing. People say they don't have time, but when they really take a budget of their time, like, wow, I have all this time, what am I doing with my life? Right? You have time. Find it. If you don't, become more efficient. Take out the clutter. Either one. Right? And it's going to allow you to do the activities you always want to do, create that business, write that book, live a good life, spend time with family, whatever you really want. Maybe you gotta cut out some Netflix. I hope I'm not hitting anybody too hard. So, another big thing I say is reduce the outside noise. You want to get to a point where you could hear your intuition. If you have too many things going on and you can't even hear your own mind, you're never going to manifest what you want. You got to be able to listen to your inner, deeper thoughts, right? When you use your time more efficiently, that allows you to start on projects you have been putting off. I really like this one. Giving is receiving. So when you start to contribute outwardly, that's when you become the change in the world, right? You don't want to. If you don't realize you have enough, you'll never be able to give. You'll always be scarce, and you'll want to just hoard everything you have, right? So giving is receiving. So that to me is every situation you're in, you want to make a win-win situation. What does that mean? Then every situation, the people around you win, right? Everybody around you, even yourself, benefit, right? Everybody should be benefiting. And from there, people, they hear win-win and they tally it. Oh, I did this, so now you gotta do this. No, no, no. Win-win just means that people benefit. You don't want to count, right? You don't want to owe anybody. You don't want somebody to owe you. You just want to give from the goodness of your heart, right? You just give from purity. You never know if somebody can pay you back, but you could do what you could do, right? And that's just you being a contribution, offering people opportunity, offering people, whatever you could contribute. And how do you remain positive, right? A lot of people, like even with prayer, I've seen in like certain religions, or even with this, getting up in the morning, they feel like, oh, I have to. Oh man, like it's so draining. No, you gotta choose to, right? You gotta realize you get to. And the reason I like doing this, the reason I do it personally, not just talking to you guys, but meditating and stuff like that, is because it allows me to silence my mind and be more positive throughout the day. It's hard to want to get up. Sometimes I don't want to get up, but I like to make sure I take care of myself first, so I'm able to pay myself first, so I can serve others better, right? So also it helps you. So when I take time for me, I'm able to liberate my mind and come from joy. The biggest thing I would say is, more than anything, do not compare yourself to others. You can look at others' qualities, things that inspire you. Yeah, pick up what you want, but never compare yourself to others. Never. To me, the reason I say that, since I'm a young kid, I never compare myself, because if I do, I'm limiting myself to their standards. I want to be the best I could be. I'm not going to limit my talent and my work ethic to somebody else's, right? And that's why when you're working, look at yourself. When you're changing, look at yourself. Don't examine by other people, right? Focus on you. And love yourself and all that you are. Know who you are and the heart that you have. You get to be the change you want to see in the world. So the biggest thing I would say, if you want to really shift to abundant mindset, a mindset of abundance, you want to create rituals and practices. Create routines that are going to work for you to keep you positive, keep you healthy, keep you on your grind, keep you doing what you need to do, right? So help yourself by feeding your mind with encouragement and positivity. Know that you're awesome. Know that you matter. Know that you're worth it, right? That's why I use the gratitude beads and say positive affirmations, because you want to train your mind to think positive. There's more negative words in the dictionary than positive. So we got to train our mind to think positive. I say, you want to maybe have vision boards in every area of life. Family, friends, finances, health, trips you want to go. Right? You can have more than one vision board. Just like you shower every day, you want to shower and wash your brain. You want to condition it to think positive. So motivational audios, read self-help books like this one. Remember that there's nothing wrong with asking for and admitting that you need support. We're all in this world together, right? We're here to help one another. Read books that will empower you, develop a meditative practice, and see where you can build routines and rituals in your life to bring you to joy. Living in the now allows you to manifest. Now is the only moment you have. You cannot change your past or control the future. The only time is now. Being present is what allows us to be in a mindset of abundance, knowing that we have enough, further filling us with joy, love, and compassion, enabling us to spread it to all those around us. Keep going on your path and let abundance wash over you. So for me, just on that last note, people say live in the now, and that's so hard sometimes, because you don't know where you're headed. You gotta decide on a path and challenge yourself. Don't just choose a path you know you can hit. Choose a path that way you have to stretch and become more of yourself. Be a contribution to the world. You know. So I would say to really live in the now, the here and now, you actually have to know where you're headed. If you know where you're headed, you have less anxiety, less stress. So you gotta plot out your path and move towards it. I hear I think it was a pastor that said this. Don't. So we plant our seeds, like that mustard seed of faith, and we plant a whole bunch of them, and then we dig it up with doubt, right? We can't doubt. We can't dig up our faith because we have doubt. Believe in yourself and follow through, no matter what it looks like. You could have what you want, right? So I would just say, know where you're headed and go for it. Don't stop. Go get it. Live your dreams. Whatever it is, right? So that's how you shift to abundant mindset. So, ready for meditation. Oh, don't throw your beads on the floor. I'm just trying to flip it. So we got enough time today. I'm gonna go through the beads and meditate and enjoy ourselves. So if you could get in a comfortable position, sit up tall, and let's really just relax, come down. You don't have to process everything Jay said, and as you relax your mind, it kind of processes naturally. Every time I had a good study session at school and I meditated after, I was able to absorb more. You can always listen to this again. It will be up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, right? So we're going to get into it. Alright. So sit up tall, stretch a little bit, put your hands in a comfortable position. Relax your mind, relax your eyes, close them if you can. Let's go through some gratitude. I'm thankful for life, I'm thankful for food, I'm thankful for water, I'm thankful for shelter, I'm thankful for who I am, I'm thankful for all that I have, I'm thankful for my protection, I'm thankful for guidance, I'm thankful for all those throughout the world I have food and sustenance. I'm thankful for all those that have the protection and guidance. I'm thankful for love. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for peace. I'm thankful to be able to breathe. I'm thankful to be able to talk. I'm thankful to be able to walk. I'm thankful for all the possibilities and capabilities that I have. I'm thankful for my opportunities. I'm thankful for my experiences. I'm thankful for my family and friends. I'm thankful for my mentors. I'm thankful for my fiance and her family. I'm thankful for everything that I have. I am awesome. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm wise. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm ambitious. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I am love. I am light. I am caring. I am giving. I am strong. I am wise. I am intelligent. I am powerful. I am caring. I am generous. I am abundant. I am life. I am light. I am love. I am wisdom. I am strength. I am peace. I am happiness. I am grateful for this life that I have. So let's sit up tall, guys. Put your hands in a comfortable position. And we're slowly taking a nice deep breath through our nose. Inhale. Bring it all the way up to the top of the crown. Slowly release the breath. Push it all the way out. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, bring it up. Hold it at the top and enjoy it. Slowly exhale. Push it all the way out. Breathe in. Hold it at the top. Enjoy the breath. And slowly release. Push it all the way out. And continue to breathe on your own for a little while. Stay focused on your breath. Just continue to breathe in and breathe out nice and gently. So let's take a few gentle breaths and come back. So let's inhale through our nose. Bring it to the top of our crown. Enjoy it. And slowly release. Push it all the way down. Inhale, bring it back up. Hold it at the top. And slowly exhale. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale. Flutter your fingers, your toes. Blink your eyes open. And slowly come back. You guys did a great job. I congratulate you. Let's return the merit to the session and the love and peace and joy that we feel. Let's return to our ancestors, all celestial beings, our friends, our family, the world, and ourselves. Let's send out love, peace, joy, prosperity. Just be good to everyone around you and have respect and love. in this world, we can create peace and unity. Visualize sending out this good energy to the world, to the planet, to your family and friends. Slowly bring it back to you. I love you guys. My stuff.